If you're a fan of Got Talent shows, then do us a favor by dropping a like to this video right now. Hey there gang, what's up and welcome back to another video on Film Slim. Got Talent has loads of auditions and talented people lined up from different parts of the country. But some auditions turn out to be super cringy and stupidly weird. Some auditions were so awkward that the audience itself shouted no. In this video, we've lined up some of the cringiest and strangest auditions that made their way on Got Talent. But as usual, before we start, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified of more awesome videos in the future. Number 5. Tom Campbell, the clay-headed man. Some auditions on the show seem to be totally outlandish when the performer is in between the act. The same happened with Tom Campbell, who just came up the stage and started to put clay on his head. Since nobody in the audience knew what he was up to, whatever he did next surprised them to no end. One by one, Tom started covering his entire head with clay, and the judges were about to lose their minds until he started making facial features. He slowly started making the nose and made some holes for the eyes as well as other features, but the judges weren't having any of it and didn't even support that kind of art style, leading to each one of them to hit the red buzzer. The audiences, on the other hand, appreciated Tom's unique approach to this art and were very upset when the judges gave him the boot. This caused the viewers to go up to social media to raise their voices against the judges, who obviously didn't have a broader perspective to support the man's art and how he could make different facial features using clay and without even looking into a mirror.
Well, I do other things, but I don't mind.
Oh, what else?
Well, I can play the guitar.
Number 4. Zhang brothers and their balancing act. The two Vietnamese brothers, Giang Cuc Nip and Giang Cuc Ho, are from the Vietnam city of Ho Chi Minh and are proficient balancing dancers. Their act, especially in the audition, blew the judges' and audience's minds. When appearing on the talent competition, nobody had any idea what to expect out of these two. However, this duo managed to break the Guinness World Records for their gravity-defying acts. Their audition on Britain's Got Talent gave them the platform they needed to spread their act to the world. One of their amazing feats showed one brother holding the other straight up at a 90-degree angle on top of his neck with the other's weight and head on it. The stunt was so risky and looked very dangerous that the judges became uncomfortable at some point. What's even astonishing is that the duo managed to do this feat while climbing up and down some stairs.
I'm going to remember this audition for the rest of my life. It was honestly amazing.
Number 3. Trizzie D. You must have witnessed the weirdest and most riskiest of auditions on the show at this point. This one by Trizzie D not only checked off all those boxes, but was also quite a rare feat that nobody ever expected. This man's performance involved smashing 45 watermelons in under 60 seconds using nothing but his head. The audition was so risky that Trizzie even stopped for a few seconds to shake his head back to normal just to prevent it from spinning out of control. Each of the judges were so shocked and displayed the expressions of pain as they saw Trizzie D hitting every single watermelon with his head. The judges panel consisted of Howard Stern, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, who all voted yes for the amazing but weird stunt. Also, a world record was made there, also resulted in Trizzie D getting a Judge Cuts episode.
Tonight right here, I'm going to break the world record of watermelon.
Number 2. Guy First. Guy First is an Israeli performer who made fart noises using only his hands. Weird as it may be, Guy's audition earned him a standing ovation from not only the 4 judges, but the audience as well. Before auditioning, Guy seemed pretty composed, thinking that he was performing some kind of scientific experiment. However, his composure was a bit rocky when people started laughing right before he performed. But Guy went in anyway, and in the process received overwhelming applause for his performance. Guy would make fart noises to the beats of songs such as Take On Me, Ghostbusters, and Eye of the Tiger. What's truly amazing is that his hand fart sounds accurately match the beats and rhythms of those songs.
My favorite part of the whole thing was your face. I mean, you were in it. You were feeling it. It was great.
Thank you.
Number 1. Vitaly Varanko. Vitaly appeared on the auditions and straight away started playing his accordion without answering the judge's simple question about what his name was. This became a running gag for much of Vitaly's performance as he kept singing and playing his accordions to some of the songs that came at the top of his head. Despite how some of the judges felt, Vitaly's performance received a resounding ovation from the audience, and that's all that matters in the end. This brings us to the end of our video, which we hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then let us know by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and